Sebastian in Madrid. He asked us, do people pay attention to the references and referrals on LinkedIn anymore? And should I ask for them from former managers or colleagues?
I think the simple answer is, why wouldn't you? If you've done a good job and you believe you've done a good job and that person's willing to give you a good reference or become a point of contact for you, yeah, absolutely. Why would you not? It will only bolster your brand for sure. Do people pay attention to them? Yeah, I think so. I do. I'm sure you do too. It's important to us to make sure that we're getting some good feels and good vibes for that person we're speaking to. Is it the be all and end all? Probably not. I think people will still take references personally regardless of recommendations on LinkedIn. I do see more and more that candidates are when you request a reference, are saying, okay, look at my LinkedIn profile, there's a reference on there or some kind of recommendation. But I think from any professional business is probably always going to try and go the extra mile and take that individual reference, because that's just how we work. It's in our interest to make sure that people are fit for purpose. So yeah, if the people are willing to give you references and recommendations, absolutely take them for sure. It can only be a good thing.
Yeah, and I'd add on to that, Sebastian, look, you want to elevate your brand to make it stand out from the crowd. There's hundreds and hundreds of people probably looking at your profile every single day, whether it's a recruiter, whether it's a direct manager, whether it's an HR, whatever it might be. Someone is checking you out somewhere that is thinking that you might be suitable for a role. So they're looking at things to check, does this person come across? And as Mark said, it could be those references, it could be the dates on your CV. Are you adding the right dates on your CV and the month and the year? Is there a profile picture, or have you got a logo, which is a no-no, by the way? What's coming across to make you stand out? And as Mark said, there's nothing better than putting them on there. And again, if someone engages with you, you can direct them towards those. And again, you're giving it evidence and facts that you're truly good at your role, and you've got other people that substantiate that, basically.
Yeah, someone's prepared to take that time out to write something nice about you or positive about you. I mean, that's a good thing. It can only be a good thing. So yeah, use it.
Absolutely, sure. and keep doing it. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with having 20 or 30. I think one of the things that many people do, and they have a big flurry of these things, Sebastian. They do it in one go and then they forget about it for years. I mean, I'm sometimes guilty of that. And then you think, I must go out and get some more references from those new people. But I don't know if you're contracting or you're in a permanent role, but whether it's changing every 1 or 2, 3 years, or even there's new suppliers or vendors or relationships that you've got within an existing company, you could ask those partners and suppliers what it's like to interact with you, because even on an ongoing basis. So it's not like, I've asked the 3 people that are my line manager, I'm done. Look at other people in the business or outside of the business that you interact with that could also substantiate your skills and experience.
Yeah, and the short answer is, I read them, you read them, we're recruiters. So,
yeah,
yeah.
People are watching. Yeah. People are watching.